And welcome to part 2 of the Samsung Galaxy Note 8 S Pen features. Just like where we left off, we're going to start right back dealing with the carousels here. And I want you guys to see that you could also, if you wanted to, just reorganize these icons. Like you could tap here on create a note and just pull it down. And it can go there depending on what you like to use the most, screen right, wherever you want to put it. It has no certain order, but I kind of order mine according to what I use the most to what I use the least. Also, right at the bottom here, we have the settings. Now these are all the settings for the S Pen that'll pop up. The air view, you see that's on. The direct pen input, that's on. The pointer is on. Screen off memo is on. That's when you could actually have the S Pen in and the screen is dark, and you could chart down your notes for later and it will automatically save. All the shortcuts, let's talk about that real quick. So if you want to organize all the things you love and put them right in that carousel I showed you earlier, you could put up to 10 different shortcuts there. So let's say, for instance, you don't like coloring. Let's remove that. You could substitute coloring with one of the S Pen features that I had up there, or you could just grab something like the Bible, or for instance, and put it there. If you don't want to have Bixby Vision there, you could substitute that. It really wouldn't matter because whatever you have, you could put there. The internet or clock. You don't like magnifying. The magnify glass, you could put that with, your Smart Select or whatever you want, and you could always reorganize these. So it's not a big thing. You just put what you want there and how you want to put it, your calculator. And as soon as you do that, you go out. And the floating icon, it'll show an air command that you can move around the screen. And right here, when S Pen is removed, the air command will open. You could toggle that on and off. It's an alarm, which is good. You could also toggle this on, and it shows you right there when it was last attached. And if you walk away, it'll make this alarm sound, to let you know that you still have the S Pen out. And it's a save battery powered by not trying to detect your S Pen while it's in your phone. So that's a power save. The sounds also, you could turn those on. The vibration. There are so many features, like I said earlier, that comes along with the S Pen. It's just not one or two features. It has so many features that you basically could use and just never ever get tired of using. Like I said, it's probably the most features I've ever seen packed, into a phone or a phablet, to say the least. But this is part 2. We're going to get into some more features on part 3, trying to break these down. Like this video, leave your comments for the Samsung Galaxy Note S Pen features part 2, and subscribe later.